Yo, what's up? It's DNA for sure. And this video is about is about faking it till you make it and the law of attraction. And I feel as if I have to make this video because like people are real ignorant on the subject and acting like I'm telling people that fake is cool and just fucking it doesn't matter it doesn't matter what you perceive, because if you don't get anything from my videos, this it's not for you. So stop watching it. You can comment, and I really appreciate the feedback more than I appreciate the views. I mean, you have to watch it to be able to give me a legit amount of feedback. But if you don't, I people are watching, and I'm putting these videos out, and it sounds like I make sense when I watch them back. And it might not sound like that to you, but if I feel like my message is so important and so legit that I have to record it and put it on the World Wide Web, then I must be saying something that you don't understand. I mean, you don't have to agree with me, but if you have a certain amount of intelligence and wisdom, experience, understanding, it's really about the knowledge or lack of it, or wisdom or lack of it, that separates you from my messages, the truth, and your understanding and action. That's all that it is. If you don't, I'm saying, it's not like I'm saying if you don't like my videos, you're stupid. I'm not saying that in any extent. I'm not saying that you're not wise and that you are just immature. I'm saying that you don't understand. And for whatever reason you don't understand, you have to figure that out for yourself. Just like, why don't you like the color red? It's something that you don't understand about red. It's something that you just don't like. You were born and you just were born to not like the color red. Is that the same thing? Not really, not at all. Okay, so that's just a message to the opposition, I guess. People who don't understand and have no wish to understand. Fucking, this video is about how to fake it till you make it, why it works, and what it means exactly in the law of attraction. Now, like I said, faking it till you making it doesn't mean that you need to act fake and switch up and fucking snake everybody. That's not what you mean. That's not what it means. Sometimes fake can be good. Sometimes fucking fake hair is better than real hair. Sometimes fucking fake skin is better than real skin. You don't. Would you rather kill an animal to look good with some fur? Would you rather get some faux fur? Would you rather have simulated fucking your child go to jail, simulated beyond scared straight, or would you rather them go to jail for real? Like, there's fake things that are better than real things, and there's real things that are better than fake things. What do you do to milk? Do you drink milk straight out the fucking udder? Do you fucking chop up fucking cocaine leaves, coca leaves, and put them in your nose? No, you have to do some shit to it before it can get you where you need to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't smoke weed straight off the plant. You could, but it's gonna take you fucking 3 hours to smoke one blunt because it's gonna be wet and fucking moist and shit. So faking it till you're making it, what that means is you have to put yourself in a certain mind state. My mom always told me, because I went through a phase for a long time. She told me that if you want to act like a gangster, that's cool. You want to act like a thug, a drug dealer, a fucking hood, that's okay. But just understand. She didn't say it's okay, but she said, just understand, if you act like a gangster, people are gonna treat you like a gangster, and gangster shit's gonna happen to you. That's what faking it till you making it means. I was a fake gangster, so when I was doing when I was doing fake gangster shit and portraying myself as a gangster, then gangster shit start happening to me. People start jumping me. Motherfuckers busting my fucking window in my car. People will fucking try to befriend me and they end up fucking robbing me by the end of the week. All kind of violence, all kind of drug use, fucking um experiences. Not me, just like seeing shit. Like that's what happens when you put in your mind. Another example. I'll give you a more positive example. See me still right now. I'm not the best with the ladies because I want to feel comfortable, and I'm just not gonna conform to certain they call them sexual scripts. Actually, that's a college term. I'm just not gonna conform to certain scripts. So one day I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna pretend like I got all these bitches and I'm just cool. I'm gonna try to clean it up. I've just been drinking though. Like it's just this is how I talk a little bit. Not really. But I'm just gonna pretend like I live in an abundance and I have a wealth of women and see what happens and just not give a fuck. So I'm just gonna pretend like I'm cool. So I put myself in a cool mind state. I start walking cool. I dress cool. Got my hair cut a little bit. Went out, interacted with these females. Now what happened was I had that little seed in my mind. I'm cool. I'm chill. I'm calm. Nothing bothers me. I can make everybody laugh. I can sit back in the cut and nothing bad's gonna happen to me. I'm cool. I'm comfortable. I'm safe. I put that in my mind. And the more that I told myself this, the more it happened. And when I separated myself from the outcome of having these females' attentions directed towards me, it was just inevitable because I put myself in a position like, okay, everybody has girlfriends. Everybody who I'm around has a boyfriend or a girlfriend. So these females are off limits. So these dudes are just, baby, 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 look what I can do, look what I can do. And I'm just sitting back like, whatever, smoking weed, whatever the fuck I was doing, playing with my phone. And they were just drawn to me. When you act like you're a certain way, people are gonna treat you that way, whether it's real or not. And when people treat you like you're cool, after acting cool for a certain amount of hours, you're gonna have that energy in your body and you're gonna start to change. You're gonna start to go in that direction. It's certain things that's just not gonna work for, like being a gangster, because when you act like something that is, I mean, I'm sure somebody has achieved that. I'm sure somebody woke up one day and said, I want to be a gangster. And they start acting gangster and they got shot at and locked up and all of this and all of that. And then eventually they started to get harder and harder and it just happened for them. It never happened for me. Shit is not sweet, but I'm not a gangster at all. But as far as faking it till you making it, that's the psychology. There's books, there's courses, college courses, videos, documentaries on the subject. It's called something, but you can just as easily type in "fake it till you make it" psychology, and it works. It works. I forgot the lady's name, but the whole thing, the whole subject that this is coming from was confidence. That's what she wrote a book on. She's a self-help author, and that's what, like I said in all of these videos, this is where this video is coming from. It's about putting yourself in the mind state, just like my freestyle video. It's not about how real or fake, because real and fake, that's bullshit. If you think about what you're saying, it's bad to be fake, it's bad to be real, it's bad to be evil, it's bad to be good, then you are too deep in groupthink to even learn anything that other people don't want you to learn anyway. So this shit's not for you anyway. So if you label things so easily, you're a fucking a lesbian, you're a fucking hip hopper, you're a punk rocker, you're a fucking whatever, all these labels and shit. Why can't you just be you? Why does something have to be real and something have to be fake? Why? Me, I'm both. Cause I will snake a motherfucker in a minute and use it to get somewhere and then turn my back. And then other people, I'll give you everything and sacrifice my last penny, even though you have something in your pocket already. I could be real, I could be fake, just like everybody else. Don't act like you never used anybody. You want to label people? That's okay. You just have to know what the fuck you're talking about first. A lot of people. So I'm sorry. It's just, I gotta vent. And this is what you're here for. This is what I'm here for. But faking it till you making it comes from the law of attraction. You have to put the energy into your body. It starts with a thought, the plan, the water. You have to put the energy into your body. Like attracts like. If all your girlfriends, all your relationships, all your boyfriends, all your mentors, they come from something that you're putting out in the universe that's returning it to you. Just like they say, God's not going to give you more than you can handle. That's true, and he's not going to give you something that you're unfamiliar with. That's what that means too. You're only gonna, all my fucking girlfriends have been crazy and fucking cheaters and this and that because that's the mentality I have. All my fucking friends are fucking crazy or fucking drug addicts or just weird. That's because that's what I am. Everything you have is what you deserve. It's what you build. You can't build more than what you can build. That's the truth. You have limits. And your limits can be broken and expanded. But for now, everybody has limits. President Obama, I don't know shit about politics. So fucking Eminem, he's been putting out platinum shit because he was in that platinum mind state. If you are not expecting or preparing yourself to put out platinum shit, you could put out some platinum shit and it's not gonna come back because you're not a platinum person. Like if you can eat a good diet and not work out. Somebody could eat worse than you and work out and be better off physically. I've been rambling so much. I have about 1:30. So the point of this video is faking it till you're making it. It's not a bad thing. It's not fake. It's for you to grow. That's a technique. That's one of the best techniques to gain a personality characteristic or change something. So what you put in your body, when you can only shit what you eat, basically. You can only buy what you have in you get what you buy, you get what you pay for. And it rarely happens any other way. People who have $1 million that won a lottery, they put themselves in that mind state that they wanted that and that they can handle it, even if they couldn't, because they felt so entitled and they felt so good and normal about it. Don't sweat the universe. You eat what you shit, you are what you eat. You get what you pay for, and God's not gonna give you anything more than you can handle. That's all it is. The law, the universal law of attraction corresponds with the psychology of faking it till you making it. It's DNA for sure. And this is my video on the psychology of faking it till you making it. Haters be mistaking it. Peace. Hell nah.